What's going on, everybody? It's AquaLeaderJesse here with another gaming news update for you today. It appears we may know what Bungie is up to after Destiny has been, shut down and everything, and they've been working on something else that's not Marathon. We just don't know what it is, and in like the incubation period, as I call it. But a new leak reports that Bungie could be working on a Destiny-style open-world Borderlands game inspired by Borderlands 1. Borderlands is not the greatest place after the middling reception of Borderlands 4, and fans have been asking for an MMO for years now, especially with the never used war prophesied by the Watcher. Given the huge vacuum created by the death of Destiny 2, now would be a good time to realize that game, which a new leak states is in very early stages as a Destiny-like Borderlands 1 remake. Which is interesting. I'm not a big Destiny or Borderlands guy, not really my thing. But interesting to hear about. Of all the things I thought Destiny would, or that Bungie would be working on, this is not one of them. Also, this comes to us from Game Rant, Andrea Trauma at Game Rant. Recently, Bungie laid off 292 developers in its studio alone, and more SIE and contractor layoffs were reported the same day. This is after the May 21st announcement of Destiny 2's end of service, with the final update for the game releasing on June 9th. Due to the lack of a team to work on the game and resources allocated to it, Destiny 2 disabled two armor sets permanently with its last hotfix. Damn. And more may follow if game-breaking issues pop up. The company's only active game at the moment is Marathon, and Sony likely wants to bet on safer games for Bungie's next release. Also, welcome, Mashed Potatoes. Rumor claims Bungie could be working on a Borderlands 1 remake, but don't get your hopes up just yet. According to Destiny content creator Trance, Bungie, Sony, 2K, and Gearbox are reportedly in very early discussions about remaking the original Borderlands as a leak from content creator Trance, who allegedly has a connection to someone who works in business development at 2K, states that an early collaboration among Sony, Bungie, 2K, and Gearbox is underway, involving a Destiny-like remake of Borderlands 1. The game would be a live service, open world looter shooter with paid seasonal content and customizable characters set in the world of Borderlands 1, without using the original game's Vault Hunters. Rumors of an unannounced Borderlands remake started spreading 2 years ago, but never came to fruition. Considering Sony's acquisition of Bungie due to its expertise in live service games, and given Destiny 2's end of service, this leak has some credibility. Destiny 3 is not happening, and the project has reportedly been dismissed by Sony when pitched in the past. With Marathon hanging by a thread due to its little player base, one of the safest options for Sony to use Bungie's talent and expertise in live service games is a remake. Some theorized a Destiny 1 remake was plausible, but if this leak is true, it could make even more sense to give both Destiny and Borderlands fans a new release that might be up their alley. An MMO with open world exploration, Destiny 2's seasonal content, and both Destiny and Borderlands' iconic looter shooter gameplay could fill the void left by Bungie's flagship title. I suppose so. It's just baffling to think about. I never even considered this to be a possibility. Borderlands' influence on the shooter space has been incredible, to the point that many new games try to emulate what made the original series by Gearbox a huge success. Recently, a new looter shooter inspired by Arc Raiders and Borderlands 4 appeared on Steam, and it's seemingly launching this year. The desire for a new content-packed looter shooter that plays like Borderlands or Destiny 2 is seemingly there, so a mix of both could enjoy quite some success. Leak also mentions that a Borderlands 2 remake could be in the cards for the PlayStation 6's release as an exclusive if the first project happens and does well. The leak should be taken with a pinch of salt for the time being, as the project is reportedly very early in discussions, so it may take years before it's even revealed. In the meantime, the official Destiny 3 petition is still going with almost 400,000 unique signatures, but it remains to be seen if this will have any effect. I don't think it will. Um, Online petitions never really seem to amount to anything, unfortunately. But it is still interesting. I'll go ahead and click yes there. I cannot even fathom Bungie making a Destiny style Borderlands game, but I feel like people would at least be more interested in that than they would be in Marathon. But I feel like Borderlands interest is at an all-time low, I think. But hey, maybe if it's good, the Borderlands fans will jump on it, because Borderlands has kind of been a lull recently. Um, but yeah, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you follow me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AquaLeaderJesse, where all my videos are recorded first with us, be uploaded here afterwards. Don't you worry. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.